Good morning, everyone. It's Luna Bell. Y'all, I slept late this morning, but that's all right. Sometimes we just play it by ear with spirit. Playing it by ear. Y'all, I had come to my computer at 5:22, and the esoteric meaning of 5:22. In some readings, it symbolizes redemption from a fake life, and that is in quotations, and a chance to become a better person. 5:22 normally means is that it is a divinely guided transformation. It is both those things for me. Y'all, not long ago, I told people that the slap back from spirit is instant with me, that I am divinely protected, and that I'm divinely guided. People laughed at me for that. Many of you label yourself as Christian, especially the ones that are trying to steal from me. Y'all, I've had my inheritance stolen, my inheritance trust stolen, my identity stolen, and my intellectual property stolen. Many intellectual properties. Actually, my intellectual properties are worth far more than the trust, inheritance, and or estates left to me by both my husband and by both of my late in-laws. I was left the entirety of both estates, and I've had them stolen from me. Everything. And recently, I started showing y'all because there was, quite honestly, a modern day witch hunt going on, especially within my own community, by witches themselves who pose as they say they're Christian. Well, they're actually part of something far darker. They were doing a lot of projection. I'm just one of their many victims, but I'm one that refuses to give up. This is an organized crime ring that has gone on for a very long time. I'm not even sure. I don't have my rods with me. I'm like asking, do I need my rods? But I don't think I do. And throughout my whole journey, through my whole reawakening, spirit said, trust me. Hold on. Okay. And I want y'all to see this here in front of me. And it wasn't long ago, Spirit said, trust me. And I did. That number 522 symbolizes that being divinely guided through a transformation. And specifically for me, from the fake life. I actually had to see and have all the illusions and everything stripped from me, even from my own self. My own self was the most important transformation. And I'm divinely blessed by that. I mean, truly I am. It was an extremely painful process that I went through since my husband passed. But I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for every cruel, inhumane act this whole group did to me, trying to destroy my sense of self-worth and self-esteem and self-love and my hope, my trust, and my belief not only in myself but also my Creator. My mother and my family, both my mom and my father's family, had quite honestly destroyed even my late husband and his family, and even my children had destroyed everything. When my husband passed, I didn't believe in anything or anybody, and I refused to believe in a God that particularly hated women and children and wanting nothing but vengeance and to vent his anger and pain and abuse us all. That we were only worthy of abuse, especially women. How can any woman teach such cruelty to their children? How can anybody, any house? And it wasn't long ago that I sat here with my Bible in my bed and I read to y'all from Psalm 109. When the person calls up the Creator and asks for their help, it says, help me. And I told y'all that the karma, that the slap back with spirit with me is instant. And people laughed. Many of you are finding out that what I said is true. I'm not bragging, I simply know it to be true. Spirit tells me this, and I believe in spirit. Y'all, I've been through so much, bitch, and Spirit has showed me. Spirit said, trust me. I will get you through everything. Even when I did not understand. Even when I knew it was the ones I loved most left to me. Or that was left to me. Or what I thought the only thing I had left. My family. My children. Every betrayal. Every Judas betrayal. Especially for money. And apparently it is said that there is a court case, or there was, and that someone had a power of attorney or conservatorship over me. How can you possibly have a court case and not have the victim or the person affected even aware of a court case? Archangel Michael, Archangel Michael, Archangel Michael, I call on thee for the divine protection of me. Archangel Michael on my right, on my left, in front of me, behind me, above me, below me, within as without. I do this so y'all can see that I actually do work with the archangels, and I actually do believe in the archangels and the Creator. I may not like to call him God, but I generally say Spirit or Source or Yahweh. I'm getting used to saying Yahweh. That is his preference, and he is a habit. Saying he is a habit for me. Yahweh. Yeshua, my beloved Yeshua. He is here as well. He has guided me and taught me. I tell people that I have been divinely guided, and that Anubis is one of my guides and teachers. A spirit husband. And he is. He's a guide and a teacher. Yeshua is also one of my guides and teachers. One of the biggest ones. They all are. But Yahweh himself has guided me every step of the way. Yahweh, did I know about this court case? Was it you and Yeshua, my team, that told me about this court case? Have I ever received court documents? Was my inheritance estate stolen from me? The one left to me by my late husband, was that the one stolen from me? Did I also have the estate left to me by my late in-laws, my late mother-in-law, and my late father-in-law stolen from me as well? Yahweh, was I left the whole estate from my father-in-law? Was there a large group of corrupt individuals who stole everything from me? Did they employ a adult film star as well in Georgia at Dave 1979? Is his family connected to the Morgan Stanley group that had your estate and management of that estate? Did it include properties and monies and bank accounts and so much more in foreign countries? I think y'all get the point. Yahweh, was this done out of greed? Did they give me any money from my estates to take care of me? Ever? Did they steal my identity from me and tried to give it to someone else? Did they steal my intellectual properties as well? Did they steal my poetry? Did they steal my paintings from my home? Did they steal my work as a psychic medium where I have helped solve and or solved by myself multiple murder cases and missing persons? Did the local psychic medium and her sidekick, the hoodoo Queenie Bee bitch and her sidekick minion, write a book off of my work? Were they a part of that work? Did they claim my work? Did I do that case, that first case, for $20 only? Did they seek to profit off of my pain? Did they do the things that I have spoken about repeatedly? All of them, including the human sacrifice. I'm going to set these down right now because I don't need them, but I use them only for y'all to see the reaction with your own physical eyes. Oh, y'all, that denture adhesive, this denture is so bad. It's so fucking crooked. Bitch. This side's like right here, and this side's like way up here. I mean, it's that fucking bad. Were some of the people at that big A place here in town that did my denture play, were they part of this organized crime group that targeted me? Did they use my denture and having my teeth pulled as a way to unalive me and torture me? Did they know the history of me with MK Ultra and the dentist chairs as used as torture by my mother and MK Ultra? Did they continue MK Ultra's program of torture? Thank you. Did they commit consumer fraud multiple times? Should they also have to pay money to the 5 witnesses who saw them humiliate me and degrade me publicly in their front lobby? They were deeply embarrassed and humiliated and felt threatened by the employees at that big A dental place here in town in Enterprise, Alabama. They thought they would also be treated in the like manner I was and threatened and bullied by these employees of this company. When I said that the slapback would be instant from you, Spirit, from you, Yahweh, was I lying? Did I speak the truth? Oh, sorry, my nail got in the way. Is the karma instant with you, Spirit, Yahweh, when someone even gossips about me? When they lie, cheat, and steal? When they deliberately try to hurt me? Is the karma or the slapback instant as someone tries to profit off of my pain? With like saying, the last thing left to me, Yahweh, was my home. Is that correct, Yahweh? Only thing of value that was left to me. Yahweh, my beloved Yahweh. Yahweh, and I call Yeshua as well. Yeshua coming in real strong. Did they use this pull citation, and I put that in quotations, as a way and a means of illegally stealing my home from me? Yahweh, my beloved Yahweh. Have they have already experienced karma or slapback from you with this? Thank you. The ones who deal with me honestly and pay me what it's worth, and I know how much it's worth, y'all, because I will be known worldwide and there will be multiple movies in this home. Will they instead have dharma, blessings from you instead? Thank you. Thank you, Yahweh. It seems they already have someone in mind. Seems this is this a lady, Yeshua? He said he's very proud of her. He said, he's putting this in quotations, she's very modern minded. He likes this about you, lady. Anyhow, did I receive a piece of mail yesterday? Did I receive a notification about my mail delivery in my email? Was this piece of mail in the first email I saw? Are all my electronic devices hacked and cloned? Are there 9 people in our community and that is part of the police force that are honest and working on this case? Did they set a trap for these individuals because they had thought they had stolen everything from me, including my home, by an illegal, and it should be more than 20 days. It should have been 30 days. Y'all cut it down to 20 days illegally. Were they trying to break every hope and faith and trust I had in myself and in you, the Creator? Were they trying to break my spirit because of stealing everything from me? Did they want me to think I'd be homeless and have no hope and nowhere to go and nothing and no one to help me? Was that their goal? To humiliate me, to make me feel alone and unloved, unseen and unheard, even by our Creator Himself? Are these defined, upstanding Christian members of this church cult coven here in town? Do I have a nephew by marriage that also is at a church in Georgia that is part of this corruption? Does he keep having children trying to steal and siphon more money from me illegally? Was this group of people, specifically the person or individual that stole my identity and my intellectual property and everything else, that has a power of attorney or a conservatorship over me, are they the ones in their group? Are they the ones that these 9 investigators, plus all the others from the FBI, the CIA, the DEA, CID, every fucking body, including Internal Affairs, were they the individuals that set this couple up, specifically Cryptic Fuck Bitch, and that day of 1979? Did they set them up for a trap yesterday? Are there members in the post office that are part of this organized crime group? Did they get caught red-handed yesterday? Did at Dave 1979 on TikTok and Cryptic Fuck Bitch, the Quicksilver Mind 22 and Quicksilver Mind Weaver on TikTok caught red-handed yesterday on camera trying to steal with their hands stuck in the cookie jar, literally. Those digital footprints, motherfucker, is at Dave 1979, a hacker. See, adult film star. Does he do adult films with kitties? The essaying of kitties. Is he a PDFer? Is he a serial unaliver of the kiddos? Because of the films. Did this investigative here in town set a trap for them? Did they get caught in their own trap? I got a piece of mail. I noticed the time, 21:28. It says the Alabama Treasurer, Unclaimed Property Division, and it's addressed to me. Yesterday morning, they're telling me to pick up my rods. Hold on, I gotta have. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean for this to take so long. Did I use my rods yesterday? And did at Dave 1979 admit by him manipulating the rods answer my questions? Did he acknowledge that it was him controlling my rods at that time? Did I also catch him in multiple lies and expose him? Did I also show the hand of one of the investigators here in town? And he is moving a different rod, my left hand deliberately. That's how I did it. Did I fuck up at Dave 1979, his mind? He was so confused, but he was also on shrugs. So much so that he repeatedly lost his control of his bowels in this conversation that took less than an hour. He lost control of his bowels 4 different times during this less than an hour long conversation. That unclaimed property mail piece, it wasn't in my email about what I was getting yesterday, my mail delivery, was it? Y'all put an image in there later that they saw. I saw the real email and noticed the difference when the second email appeared. Well, it's hard to describe it when they hack and clone your phone and change shit. But the investigative team changed it and put the picture of this that the hackers saw. The hackers did not know this. Yahweh, Yeshua, did the hackers know that that was going to be in my mailbox? The mail notified me that I had unclaimed property. There is a number on the front of it. A claim ID number. A specific one. That they hacked my emails. And they paid someone, bribed someone at the post office. They set a trap, the investigators did, and caught the individual at the post office, giving him the information and the picture of this card, including the claim ID number. had they already claimed it online before I even got my mail in my mailbox? Was this the trap set by the investigators? There are 3 main ones here in town on the police force. Y'all, I'm kind of pleased, but you know, I am very pleased. I am actually very proud. Spirit kept his promise to me. He promised me that he'd show me that there are still some good cops in our town specifically. But he'd show me there was a good cop, period. That there has been an investigative team of 9 members of different departments, made up of different departments. 3 of them are 3 investigators on the police force here in town. And they use 6 other members that's part of their team in different departments in this city. They're specifically saying the municipal city. They're clarifying that for me. You're welcome. He's very gifted. I was asking him, can I say something else? And he said, don't say that. I don't know him personally. I've never spoke to them in the physical. Only this one, well, there's 3 of them I speak to telepathically. They're very gifted themselves. Anyhow, they've been part of a task force with Internal Affairs, investigating the police force and so many other municipal departments in this city, including the fire rescue and the EMS services as well, the 911 services specifically. The fire rescue, the ambulances, every fucking body. The municipal for corruption and so much more for 9 years. And they're very happy that with the trap they set yesterday, they caught y'all fucking red-handed on fucking motherfucking candid camera. And I'm so fucking proud of them. They said it has not been easy to stand by and watch these people do the things they have done to me. Trying to steal everything to break my spirit, especially to make me quit believing in my Creator. That these people did everything and stole everything to break my spirit, to make me give up hope, to make me give up belief, to give up my trust, not only in myself, but in my Creator. They wanted me to believe that I was completely alone and isolated and unloved. They wanted me to unalive myself so they can claim some insurance policies on me. They did it because they enjoyed my pain as they stole everything from me because of their greed and their jealousy and their envy. Our Creator used all of us, 2909, to bring this 9-year investigation to an end. I don't know what started it, nor do I really care. I'm grateful to this investigative team and to Yeshua and my spirit team and to Spirit. He said, trust me, and I have. He said, I would guide you every step of the way. I will remind you that I started this video at 5:22. This transformation from a fake life for me has been divinely guided. the whole way. And y'all, I do have a video. We're at Dave 1979 on TikTok, and Quicksilver Mindweaver on TikTok were caught red-handed stealing from the proverbial cookie jar. They have all the proof they need with that claim ID number that was in my name, that was delivered to my mailbox. Y'all gave them everything they need, and you got trapped in your own trap, and you took everyone down with you. You confirmed everything I said. It's just another crime you committed because of your greed. You're an idiot at Dave 1979. And Cryptic Fudge, you'll never be me. You can only copy people. You can't even channel. You're sad, broken. Broken. I'm beautifully broken myself. I hope you choose to heal. It wasn't easy for me either. It's been devastating. But I'm eternally grateful for it, because I found a way and a truth and a love inside myself, but also for my Creator. A trust, a hope, and a faith in myself and my Creator that you can't break. You can't break my spirit. It doesn't matter what you steal from me. You cannot break my spirit, or that trust, that love, or that faith, or that hope. I will always choose to create. And that's what hurts you, makes you the maddest. That I choose to continue facing forward, to wake up with a smile, to not give up on myself, that I continue to believe that I am seen, that I am heard, and that I am loved by my Creator. I am never alone, nor are you. 3303 on my timer. Our Creator, Yahweh, whatever you choose to call him, especially Yeshua, my beloved Yeshua, wants you all to know, all of us, that we are never alone, that we are seen, that we are heard, and that we are loved. And that karma is indeed real. The slap back from spirit with people concerning me is instant. Don't seek to profit off of my pain. Don't think you're going to snap up my house for a few $1,000s. The karma, the slapback, isn't worth it. The dharma, if you pay an honest, give me an honest offer, and I know how much it's going to be already. The lady who actually gets my home actually has the amount written on a contract. You will receive blessings, dharma, for your kindness to me. Every kindness to everybody is a blessing, no matter if it's me or someone else. I'm just going to tell you that. When we choose kindness or love over hurting or humiliating others, we are indeed blessed and receive dharma by the Creator. The rest of you, including me, that karma, we reap what we sow. I hope it helps. Y'all got trapped in your own trap because you agreed with a claim ID number that was in my name. That y'all allegedly, y'all tried to steal one last thing from me. You thought the idea or the thought of an unclaimed property or money, it says from the treasurer from the state of Alabama. That claim ID number, that little digital motherfucking footsteps, got a hacker caught. I hope it helps. It most definitely freed me and helped an investigative team that has been trying and investigating for 9 long years to bring y'all and your organized crime ring to a close. One last question. Is this linked to the Epstein files? Is this what the investigator, the 9-man force team here in town, has worked 9 years to expose the evidence? All the connections, all the dots. Did I help them? I'm a hello medium. Bitch, you can't hide shit from me. I'm that fucking psychic. And I'm that blessed.